Hey everybody, and welcome to another mail art video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I decorate 3 different envelopes and then some of my letter writing paper. And I think this is really fun because it kind of goes forgotten, the actual paper that you write your letter on, and I think it's really fun to play with the paper as well. Also, it takes up a little bit more space and takes the pressure off when it's time to write the letter because it's not like a blank page staring back at you, which I find to be super helpful. But to get started, I have pulled out one of my airmail envelopes, and if you know anything about me, you know I'm weak for anything related to airmail. So decorating this envelope was super special and fun for me, and I really did enjoy decorating it. I also enjoyed the fact that there was already like this fun like airmail or like label printed on the actual envelope, and so I did have to work around that a little bit, but I thought it was fine, and I'm actually just using the leftover supplies that I had pulled out for all of my July journal with me videos. So for the month of July, I actually challenged myself to use like my airmail labels, all of the red, white, and blue stuff, and these supplies were actually all the leftovers, and I think I have one postage stamp left out of that entire envelope, full of stuff that I pulled to use for the entire month of July, which I think is really great. So I'm super happy about that. I did end up pulling in a single book, vintage book sheet and these rub-ons, just because I thought it would be fun to add these little floral touches in throughout the whole process. I don't know exactly which set this particular sheet is from, but I know it's just like the MU brand rub-ons. I really like those ones. So while you guys are watching, I am going to answer some more questions. I've got my big pile here, and let me see. I want to answer questions that I haven't answered before. Simply Marissa is asking, do I have any other crafty loves that I enjoy doing? Not really. I think a lot of what I share on my channel is pretty much all of my crafty endeavors. Maybe not every little thing, because I do tend to get creative with paper in ways that I don't film, but I have gotten a little bit better at it, like decorating my letter pages or the Mail Art Monday video that I did last week, where I show you how to make ephemera folders and to make fun little letter folders and pockets and stuff. I like to do that, but I don't really film it a whole lot. What was my goal when I started my YouTube channel, and what are your goals now that I have reached over 10,000 subscribers? And that's a really good question. My goal was never about growth. I never like set out to get big and popular and like known. I still think it's weird. My only goal, and I've said this before, my only goal was to inspire others the way I felt like I had been inspired by other people in the community. But my goals going forward probably are the same, but I definitely want to challenge myself in different ways and challenge what I share as far as like content wise. I've got a lot of really fun ideas, but it takes a little bit more work and it's a little bit difficult for me to do right now, but I have been filming for those particular videos, one of which is like shopping in the antique stores that I go to. That has been a very popular request, and I have been filming little tidbits of the different shops that I go to in areas that I think look interesting and will be fun. I have not been very lucky this month as far as finding things, so that's kind of frustrating because I wanted you guys to be able to be a part of the hunt for me, like finding things, but so far it's just like a vlog of just different shops, so maybe it'll get better. I don't know. We'll see. Martha asked what motivates and challenges me, what my favorite videos are, and who I like to follow. So what motivates me and challenges me is definitely myself. I challenge myself to get creative with the things that I have, where I'm at, with the supplies that I have, and try to be happy with what I have. And I know that it might seem like I have a lot, but as far as like acquiring things for me personally, I just don't really do that a lot anymore. When I get new things, it's usually for my Etsy shop or to share with my pen pals, and I might keep one piece for myself and then I just share the rest of it. So I think that's pretty challenging. Knowing that I have to motivate myself to keep going and use the supplies that I have, but also give it all away or sell it. But I think it's fun and I really like that. My personal favorite videos, I love journal with me videos. That's why I film them, because I love them. And sometimes when I am in an emotional, even that too. But if I'm in it like a creative rut, I will go back and watch some of my own videos if I'm feeling blank. And that really sometimes helps me. I know that sounds really like snooty, I don't know, but it inspires me to get back into my office and create when I see that I have been productive in the past. So I love journal with me videos. I love watching mail art videos. But I definitely have a hard time watching videos that are like kawaii based. Like I cannot get into the kawaii things. So I don't know. I love watching My Life Mitts. She's always been an inspiration from day one. Her and I are really good friends now, and it's like being able to hang out with my friend when I watch her. I'm not really like big into like following names, Mitts is really the only one that I religiously go back and watch her videos with, but I usually just search for videos. If I'm in the mood for something specific, I usually just search for journal with me videos or mail art or pen pal with me, anything like that. If that's what I'm in the mood for, then I just search, because I love finding new creators that way. And I think it's a great way to support the community and to see what else is out there. So, yeah. Let's see. I really should start highlighting these. Oh, no, read that one. Where do I physically shop for stationery? I don't really physically shop for stationery anywhere anymore because it's pretty far away, but when I was doing a lot of traveling before I had my 2 babies, I used to go over to the Paper Seahorse over in Tampa. I used to go down south to Everything Scrapbooks and Stamps, but with the pandemic and with the babies, I've just been shopping online more, which is so odd for me because I never used to like online shopping. I like to touch things and feel things before I purchase them. But the last year has kind of proven that I need to get over that. And I've had a really good time supporting the small shops and businesses that I love personally through that way. Let's see. How did I get started with pen pals? This is a really good one. Most of the videos I've seen with pen pals seem very young, but you seem in the same life stage that I am with little ones running around. Heidi, I found my pen pals on Instagram by sharing the mail art that I was making. There used to be several other places that would like pair you with pen pals, but they have since stopped or have gone out of business. I don't really know where to direct you in that way, but a lot of people on Instagram are creating find a pen pal posts where people who want pen pals comment on the post and you can interact in that way. If you want to, you can always do that in these videos. If you want to find a pen pal down below, leave your information and you guys can interact with that. But yeah, Instagram is where I found most of my pen pals. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm bringing everything up close. I'm sorry I didn't have a better answer for that. I had a lot of really good answers, but like I said, they're all closed down or they don't do that stuff anymore. So find a local letter writing group close to you. You'd be surprised. You probably have one. If you have any other questions, Heidi, leave them down below. I'd love to interact with you more about this. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, leave them down below. That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much. Bye.